Hello, this is Captain today back with another video. And today's kind of a different video. Don't worry about the gameplay, that's just background stuff because I needed background stuff. But today when we talk about the new Steven Universe Wanted that came out not too long ago. I just finished watching it. Well, I finished watching it when it ended because I watched it live, of course. It was good. It was great. A lot of stuff happened. Do not watch this if you want to be spoiled because I'm going to say a lot of spoilers. Let's see. Okay, first thing I want to talk about is actually last episode, which is called Lars' Head. And basically Lars is like the lion now. Lars and lion are basically the same. And Steven goes inside of Lars' head, which is really weird. And then he goes through the little dimension thing, you know, with the tree, and he walks over and he finds Lion's Mane, and he gets out through there, and now he's back on Earth, which he gets some water and food and stuff like that because, you know, they didn't eat in like days. And he comes back and he tells everybody, hey, we can leave, you know, tells all the off-color gems. But Lars is the only one who can't leave because he can't go through his own head. So they decided they were going to stay back, and they're going to find a way to get out of here. But that was the last episode, and the last part we saw was Steven go back to Earth again, and all the gems and Connie and Steven's dad all saw him, and they were all like, whoa, you're back. But yeah, I think it was my prediction for the next episode is okay, so Steven's gonna tell everybody what happened. So tell the Steven gem. What the heck is the Steven gem? He's gonna tell all the crystal gems what happened, blah blah. He's gonna tell Connie, his dad, he's gonna tell everybody everything. And then what's gonna happen? Either A, he's gonna go back by himself, or B, he's gonna go back with the crystal gems, or C, well, in both options, they're not gonna want him to go back, of course, because that's dangerous. They're not gonna want him to return. So the off-color gems are still on Homeworld with Lars, and I personally think that Lars could come back if he uses the you know, the little wormhole thing that Lion does, where he kind of shouts and the little portal opens up. You know, he did that to get to the moon, I believe, from Earth. Yeah, I believe he did that. But yeah, I think Lars. I feel like Lars can do that. I'm also really confused at how Lars even turned into a pink thing that has magical hair. I really don't understand that, but what do you mean? Who cares? Whatever. But yeah, I think the next episode is gonna be really freaking good because one, we have Steven going back to Earth, which means potentially out of all of this, he's safe, he's good. Two, he's gonna touch all those crystal gems, and hopefully we can get the crystal gems to go and help the off-color gems make even more crystal gems. There's gonna be like 4 or 5 added. Wait, how many of them was it? There was the 2-headed one. There was the one that saw the past. There was the tall fusion, and there was the weird looking worm looking thing. So there were 4. Yeah. Lars. Okay, the episode before Lars' head, Lars was a savage. The bots couldn't see him because he was in a gym, and he just started going ham on all the bots. He just started blowing them up and stabbing them and stuff. And then one of them he stabbed, it exploded and he almost died. But Steven was like, I'm gonna bring you back to life because you my boy. No, he really did that. He just kind of grabbed his body and started crying, and then his tear hit his face. Well, Steven's tear hit Lars' face, and Lars was like, oh my gosh, I'm back to life, you know, whatever. But it was intense. It was really intense. We saw a really good theory from, I forget the name, but the diamond, not the diamond, the gem we see that has like the monocle type thing, they're actually a what do you call it, a lawyer. So the lawyer for Steven, which was the blue one that we saw, actually had a really good point where they said that how did Rose Quartz even get close enough to shatter Pink Diamond right out of her, what is it, palanquin or something like that? That's basically like their little like ship type thing. It's really cool looking. But yeah, how did he shatter right outside of there when Pink Diamond's supposed to have a whole legion of people, and then her Pearl and all the other gems they were mentioning, her Sapphire, why didn't her Sapphire predict it, you know, all those stuff. So she came up with a good point and nobody had any answers. And then Blue Diamond and, let's see, Blue Diamond and Yellow Diamond started arguing, and that's how Lars and Steven escaped. And we also saw in all the episodes, like the, you know how they sort of titled the episode before they get into it, there was the silhouette of White Diamond, and then there was yeah, there was a silhouette of White Diamond. They didn't mention her by name, or they didn't but they made a bunch of references to her, which is really cool. When we see White Diamond, it's gonna be lit. But yeah, overall, this was super cool. It surpassed my expectations because I thought it was gonna be kind of slow and really boring to watch. Not boring to watch, but I felt like I felt like it wasn't gonna be as good as we all made it out to be, but it's better, in my opinion at least. But yeah, other than that, I guess I have nothing else to say. I don't really know what I'm talking about anymore. But yeah, be sure to look out for some theories, not from me, but from other people. Definitely not from me, because I'm not good. The only theory I have is that Lars can do everything that Lion can do, which means he can do the little shout thing with the little portal and a bunch of other stuff. His heartbeat was really slow. It was like 1 beat per minute. I don't want to say minute. I'll say 1 beat per 15 to 20 seconds, which is really very, very slow. So yeah, it's terrible. But yeah, other than that, nothing really else. Well, a lot happened, but I haven't really grasped it. I'm literally making this video right after. That's why I'm using old gameplay, and I'm doing this on the fly, so I'll probably sound stupid, but you know, whatever. Man, it was so good. You guys have to watch it, and then come back and tell me what you think in the comment section. Also, comment down below. This is completely off topic, but comment down below what you think I can do to improve my videos, or what you think I can do to make myself a better YouTuber for you guys. And yeah, other than that, I think I will see you guys in the next video.